Hello, Jay. How are you?
I'm doing good. I cannot wait for this event.
Okay. So, once again, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the International Fashion and Talent Show. Tonight, No Boundaries Club and the Office of International Student Services will take you to 19 different countries represented by people who come from there or have chosen to represent it even when they belong to a different one.
This represents the core idea of a No Boundary Club. That no matter where we're from, we're here to represent and learn from each other. Because we're here and we belong to the world that may be separated by the distance, but united by the love and the respect each other's heritage.
All right, before we take you to this amazing trip around the world, we will start with a great introduction performed by Gianni Lombardo. Gianni is representing her country, Paraguay. She will be dancing the bottle dance, which is only performed by girls and is also somewhat of a holiday tradition. The dancers start out with one bottle balanced on their head as they dance. Then they begin adding more bottles one at a time. Depending on the experience of the dancer, there may be more than 10 bottles at a time. So help me to welcome Gianni Lombardo.
Thank you, Gianni. I'm pretty sure everyone will try some balanced bottle after the show.
Jay, you should try to balance one bottle, actually.
I will try when I get back to my room.
Okay, yeah, I think you will need a lot of practice to do that. And then the movement also.
Coming next, we have Jamli and Brian. Jamli is a freshman year and the major, and Brian is an international major, international business major. They will perform a piano duet tonight.
Thank you guys for this beautiful melody. Now, joining Tramley comes Jim Sung. Jim is an international business major, and tonight we'll be singing Rainbow Heaven. I know Jim is your roommate, am I right?
Oh yes, he's one of the best roommates. And I cannot wait to hear singing because I know that he has practicing a lot. So give up to Jim. Sorry, guys.
Testing. Ready.我不知不觉又徘徊在从前，秋风悄悄地呼唤，听来尽是孤单。落叶的期盼，偏偏左右为难，行走寂寞畔，跟着飘进灰暗。我不闻不问，也许好过一点。被遗憾关在房间，挣扎只是拖延。无望的空谈，一声声的轻叹，回忆扯不断，怎么摆脱纠缠？找不到方向，望彩虹天堂，有你说的爱，才有幸福触摸忧伤，两个人相守直到白发，苍苍自由的飞翔在灿烂的星光。找不到方向，望彩虹天堂，有你说的爱，才有幸福触摸忧伤，两个人相守直到白发，苍苍自由的飞翔在灿烂的星光。有你在我身旁，我不知不觉又徘徊在从前，秋风悄悄地呼唤，听来尽是孤单。落叶的期盼，偏偏左右为难，行走寂寞畔，跟着飘进灰暗。我不闻不问，也许好过一点。被遗憾关在房间，挣扎只是拖延。 无望的空谈，一声声的轻叹，回忆扯不断，怎么摆脱纠缠？找不到方向，望彩虹天堂，有你说的爱，在用心付出莫忧伤，两个人相守直到白发苍苍，自由的飞翔在灿烂的星光，找不到方向，望彩虹天堂，有你说的爱，在用心付出莫忧伤，两个人相守直到白发苍苍，自由的飞翔在灿烂的星光，有你在我身旁。找不到方向，望彩虹天堂，有你说的爱，在用心付出莫忧伤，两个人相守直到白发苍苍，自由的飞翔在灿烂的星光，找不到方向，望彩虹天堂，有你说的爱，在用心付出莫忧伤，两个人相守直到白发苍苍，自由的飞翔在灿烂的星光，有你在我身旁。
Wow, I did not expect that from him.
You said you were expecting something great. I saw you were very surprised.
Yeah, he said he has a surprise for me. I guess that was it. I'm so touched, you know.
I am so touched too. Like that was so romantic. I don't even know the language.
Hey everyone, give them another round of applause. What a wonderful crowd. Now is the time for you to buckle your seats and get ready, because the first country that we're going to tonight is Ethiopia. This beautiful country is located in Africa. Tonight is represented by David Nago, who is an accounting major and had the opportunity to visit Ethiopia during the winter break. Joining David is Agi Ceremony, who is a political science major. They will be performing an Ethiopian dance. Too fast.
እንዳሳመረው ጎጃው አነፈተው መቼም ምን ከኔለው ውብ አበባ ነይ ነይ ውብ አበባ ደሞ እንደ መስከረም አንቻሌ ውብ አበባ መልክሽ አይጠየቅ ማነው እንዳሳመረው ጎጃው አነፈተው መቼም ምን ከኔለው
Thank you guys for this amazing performance. And now we have the moment that you were waiting for, because we will start with our runway show. And coming up first is Anino. She is representing Vietnam, located in Asia. Annie is a Japanese and political science major. She's wearing tonight the Vietnamese Sao Dai costume. It has become the symbol of Vietnamese nationalism and feminine beauty. The Sao Dai is now a standard for weddings, to celebrate Set, and for other formal occasions. A plain white Sao Dai is a common high school uniform.
We have with us Nathan Suksritana representing Thailand. Nate is the IB major who tonight is wearing a Raj pattern, which is considered a national costume for men in Thailand. It was first devised by the King Rama V during his visit to British India. In the late 19th and early 20th century, the costume was mostly worn by government officials and upper class people.
Thank you so much, Nate. And now we welcome Sojo and Aung Hain, who tonight are representing Myanmar, a beautiful country located in Asia. They are wearing a long sleeve shirt with a coat called Tide Pon and a Burmese wraparound called Longay. They are worn during wedding and special events. The Longay is also the official uniform for a school.
Give them another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. To close this runaway group of national costume, we have Madoka Oi representing Japan. Madoka, who is an international business major, and she was born in this Asian country. She is wearing yukata, which is a common sight in Japan during the hot weather summer, for firework displays and festivals. The general rule with the yukata is that younger people wear bright and vivid colors and bold patterns, while older people wear dark, matured, and dual patterns.
Thank you so much to our first group of national custom representatives. Now, before we go on, Jay, I want to know, like, first of all, where do you come from? Because I think I haven't asked you that yet.
Well, I'm from Tibet, but I've been to many countries. Since I was 8, I left Tibet and I went to Nepal and lived there a couple years. Then I went to India, lived there for about 3 years again without any relatives or parents. So I had quite a few experience about, countries and cultures and people.
So does your country have like a special national custom too?
Oh, yes, we do, but I was going to wear it. Unfortunately, I couldn't. and I'm sorry for that.
That's fine. So, well, now that I know, I will introduce you to our next person, who is Sajid Amir. He's an engineer major who tonight will be performing a Bengali poetry. Joining him is Julia Carboni, who is a Spanish and Japanese major, and tonight will be translating Sajid's poetry. Give them a round of applause.
The poem I'm going to recite today is called Chitto Jetha Bhoy Shunno. It's a Bengali poem, and it's actually one of the most quoted poems in the Indian subcontinent. It was written by Rabindranath Tagore before India's independence from the British Empire, and it represents Tagore's dream of how the new awakened India should be. The original poem, written in Bengali language, was translated by the poem himself and was included in the Nobel Prize literature named Gitanjali, means song offerings, in 1913. Chitto jetha bhoy shunno, Rabindranath Tagore. Chitto jetha bhoy shunno, uchcho jetha shir. Gyan jeta mukto, jeta griher prachir. Apon prangon tole dibo sorbori, bosudhare rakhe nai, khondo khudro kori. Jetha bakko hridoyer utshomuto hote, uchchoshito uthe jetha nirbayito srote. দেশে দেশে দিশে দিশে কর্মধারা ধায় অজস্র সহস্রবিদ চিরিতার্থ থায় যেথা তুচ্ছ আচারে মরুবালু রাশি বিচারে স্রোতপথ ফেলে নাই গ্রাসী পৌর সেরে করেনি শতধা নিত্য যেথা তুমি সর্বকর্ম চিন্তা আনন্দের নেতা নিজ হস্তে নির্দয় আঘাত করি পিত ভারতের সেই স্বর্গে করজাগরিত থ্যাংক ইউ
Okay, it's not done. So now I'll translate it to English. Where the Mind is Without Fear by Rabindranath Tagore. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. Thank you.
Thank you so much to this beautiful couple for their incredible performance. Now we have more music for you guys. That is why we have a Cassandra Lawyer is joining us on this stage. She's a BA major who tonight will be singing Love All Over Me by Manuka. Please welcome Cassandra.